to Winning with Wiseman. My name's Haynes, your host, and I'm here at Serene Med Spa with the amazing team to tell us a little bit about how they won when they partnered with Wiseman. So let's jump right in. I'm here at the amazing Serene Skin and Wellness Med Spa with Tina and Janibel, the owners of this amazing boutique. So let me introduce you to them and let's jump in to how they won with Wiseman. Ladies, how are you doing today?
Doing very well. How are you?
I'm super excited to be
having
here.
us here. We're very excited.
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and for those who don't know how we do this podcast, actually today, special, we actually came to you and I got to tour the spa itself, and it is beautiful. Let me just tell you, when I walked in, the elegance and the cleanliness and just the atmosphere you guys have put together, amazing.
Oh, that means
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and jump right in. I am curious because I've been told, little secret, that one of you might actually be a doctor. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the doctor. Dr. Tina, can you introduce yourself and a little about your background?
So my name is Dr. Tina Singh. I am a board certified family practitioner, also board certified in lifestyle medicine and aesthetic medicine. I have had a deep passion for aesthetic medicine, which, has been deeply rooted in my insecurities, you could call, skin issues and scars. So I've had deep passion for dermatology and plastic surgeon. This has been a dream to have my own practice where I can empower my patients, the community to look and feel their best inside and out. And I was looking to collaborate with someone who has the same ethics, similar background, same values. And I found Janibel, my lovely partner. That synergy, the energy together has landed us here today at Serene Skin and Wellness Med Spa. And our goal is to, empower others like us, the community to feel healthier, better, stronger, overall, improve their wellness.
Amazing. And Janibel, she just did introduce you. Tell us a little bit about who you are and our audience about why you're part of this amazing journey.
Sure. First of all, thank you so much for coming out to us today. This means a lot to us. My name is Janibel Mandap, and I am a board certified physician associate in California. I've joined the medical field in dermatology. It's what I've been practicing for the last 12, 13 years, and that's where my passion started to grow. I saw the transformation in patients when it comes to their skin and the confidence that is built with how we can touch an individual's life, and that really fused my passion for combining dermatology and aesthetics and landed me at Serene.
That is, both of you guys have such deep backgrounds, right? And many years. You have a doctor, and so you said 10, 12 years? How many years have you been
I've
doing
been practicing dermatology for 12 years.
12 years. Wow, that is some serious commitment.
Showing our age here.
Yes.
You're still very, very youthful. So, tell me in one sentence, what Serene Skin and Wellness Med Spa does.
Sure. Serene, the name, we actually took some time just figuring out a name for ourselves. And what we wanted was a space where people can come in and actually feel not only taken care of, because we definitely will do that. That is our passion, to professionally, medically take care of our patients, but to have a private, peaceful serenity.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Yeah,
We always
that they
call
can
it as
come
a-
into
Yeah.
and feel empowered by the treatments and products we have to hopefully give confidence to the community and just add a little touch to help them feel a little bit better from the inside out.
From the inside out, yes.
Now, you guys just mentioned this sanctuary, that a space that was created to give a sense of elegance and safety and peace, right? Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, when we walked into this location, definitely that's what I felt. But this didn't start like this. You didn't move in ready, right?
Absolutely
not.
If you saw the before pictures.
Yes.
Right.
And actually it took a few years for us to land here, the place that we were looking for. So endless walkthroughs, endless drives here and there in the area to find the perfect office, that was like welcoming and warm. This took a lot of time and effort.
Now, was it endless years with Wiseman or?
No, just both of us finding an office. After we met Wiseman, it just took off and like it was seamless.
And that's what we wanted to hear.
Yes.
I got a little work. You guys, I was like, years, like, but no, yeah, because I remember I was talking to one of the people that helped you guys build out this spot, and they said, what we did, where it started, right? My understanding, this was an empty shell, and it didn't even have everything you needed yet, right?
No.
Correct.
So
Right.
let's talk about what it started at, what the dream was, and how close did Wiseman come to fulfilling that dream?
Well, to add what Tina was just saying, when we were in our search, when I moved in here to this area, because we both are local, I spotted this area and I said, I would love someday to have a place in that building, in that area. So it was a dream from many years ago. When you drive by, you see this beautiful fountain, and I just thought, that's the place I want to get into. And then, as Tina mentioned, we interviewed in so many places throughout the community. And one day I said, why am I not looking where I originally wanted? And I made a phone call and met, if I'm allowed to say his name.
Oh, please.
Met with Derek, who has been an angel sent to us. And it just, as Tina mentioned, it was seamlessly after that. It was very easy. He said, yeah, let's show you a place. And we started out with wanting to rent a room. I thought I could just get a little area. Well, here we are now. You see the entire suite. And I had spotted this one a while back. Tina and I came to interview, and someone was in this space. And we were like, when are they moving out? Is that place ever going to be available? And he said, oh, no, they're in a contract. Well, things fast forward, because it took some time for us to be ready. This place became available. So it was no hesitation after that. And as you mentioned, it was not ready for us. This did not look this way. But with their help, we were able to not only add a restroom. This place did not have one, and we cannot have a med spa without a restroom. So we were able to add rooms, a restroom, a lobby, a reception area, and made it work.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like they really wanted to invest in our success. Like, they held our hand throughout. Absolutely. Derek was the main person, even like negotiations and, paperwork. Everything was pretty effortless and seamless. And, we started to relate to him like a brother. Any little question, concern, like right away, the team gets back to us. So it's been a fantastic experience overall.
Which allowed us to focus on Serene.
Serene, yes.
Our focus was the business and our plan and growing. Everything else that needed to be taken care of as far as a building, it was pretty easy. It was the hand holding. That was what we loved about it. And I joke with Wiseman all the time. We're family now, because this is how we feel. We know it's a big organization or a big company from Napa, Soon, Fairfield, and it doesn't feel that way. When we interviewed with other people, we felt like we were just another business. But with Wiseman, they've truly made us feel as part of the team. We feel like family. We joke about it. We have Wiseman as our friends and family discount if the team comes, they know that they're treated like family here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It just goes to the conversation I've been having over and over with people, that Wiseman is different, that they actually invest in their clients and they partner.
Yeah.
That's why we have an episode, we have
Right
the whole
now,
podcast
yes.
with winning with Wiseman, right?
Yeah.
You truly did find a winning partner. And I'm so excited, because it's not just about what you started, but where you're going, right? And I know, and I'm sure our audience would love to know, when I think med spa, skin and wellness, I have so many questions like, okay, what do they all do? Would you guys be okay with telling us all the things you do? I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem listing them, right?
Absolutely, we'd love to.
Who wants to go first?
I could go first. I wanted to offer personalized wellness, health, skincare to patients that our mainstream medicine cannot offer for several reasons, working with insurance, and there's so many developments, advancements, and everybody seeking to go to the, next level to improve their health. That was my goal, to have a personalized, skincare, wellness, overall health experience, to deliver that to my community. That's where Serene and Skin and Wellness was the idea that was floated and came to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you talked about having skincare as a primary. Could you go into a little bit more specific some of the things you offer? Like if I came to the front desk and said, hey, I need some skincare, they're probably going to ask me specifically what I'm looking for, right?
Absolutely.
Do you have specific products or services you offer specifically to skincare?
Yes, thank you for asking. We do offer a lot of services here. We encourage our patients to check out the website. That's a great place to see firsthand of all the not only products but the services we have. We also have a little bit of a tab there that shows some question and answers if you have anything that can prepare you for that call or that visit to us. But the type of services we offer are incorporating the overall skin, so the aesthetic side, the beauty side, and then as Tina was mentioning, the wellness. So some of the services we have are injectables. We do neurotoxins, fillers are coming. We also offer microneedling. So basically rejuvenation, tightening of the skin. We help with acne, rosacea, imperfections, skin tags. We have a lot of medical grade products that allows us to offer facials to complement some of our services. And those facials are done by ourselves, our team members, using the most up and coming type of products that are out in the market for us as providers to be able to bring into this field. We also offer IV therapy. So if you'd like to just kind of relax and get the nutrients into your body, we do offer IV therapy. We have weight managements.
And bioidentical hormone treatments are coming up soon. Peptides, yes. Sort of focusing on anti-aging, longevity, in addition to aesthetics.
And we can't forget about our laser friends. We are so excited. We have laser hair removal. We have some on the way potentially that is going to be delivered soon to add to the practice. So in addition to that, we have some lasers.
For pigment, sun damage, freckles, tattoo removal. That laser is pretty good coming up, and we're excited about that. We also offer chemical peels.
Chemical peels.
Yes. So for skin textures, fine lines, wrinkles, anti-aging, very safe, very effective. And most of our treatments are good for all skin types. So coming from,
I would probably say all of our treatments.
All of our treatments. Yeah. So just coming from, different ethnicities, especially in this neighborhood, we wanted to keep that in mind, that at Serene, we offer treatments that everyone, can be a candidate for. Because at other places, what we've heard and seen is, folks can get burnt or over or undertreated because the treatments are not catered to that skin type. And there are several skin types, in medically speaking, from very light skin tone to very dark. So our focus has been not to burn anyone, offer beauty and elegance to everyone in the community.
I love that, especially with Solano County being one of the most diverse.
Yes,
absolutely.
So diverse
in California, if not potentially the United States.
Yes.
It is extremely diverse. I
Absolutely.
mean, just in this room, we have 4 different ethnicities, which is amazing. You see 3 on camera. There's someone on behind the camera, so don't worry. I'm not imagining someone, but we have, and I love that, and I love Solano County, and I love the fact that you had that perspective walking into it.
Yes, and the dream has always been for me, like Janibel said, having an office in this beautiful, progressive, vibrant neighborhood. That was a dream, when we moved here 18 years ago, and serving that diverse population, that has been a big dream for me, like to be able to cater to everyone having treatments, not for just the opulent and the rich, but offering something for everyone so they can feel good about themselves.
And I'll add that that's very difficult to do, to choose what to bring in. So Tina and I, behind the scenes, not only was Wiseman helping us build this, while they were remodeling this for us, Tina and I were on the plane to Chicago, to Las Vegas, to Texas, just around the United States to really meet with people that have done the scientific research to prove what is the best thing out there. Because when you're like in any field, I think you can get overwhelmed. It's like going down the aisle on Target or, what are these places? And just for acne products, you have left and right many options. It's very similar to the medical field, into the aesthetics, aesthetic medical field. There's many lasers to choose from, many products to choose from. So we took our time to really be picky. Now we get to be picky because it's our little sanctuary. So we said we want that to be top priority, is what is going to be good for all skin types. There were some lasers that we loved, but it was great for light skin and not so great for dark. Why would we want to offer that, or vice versa? And so it took some time to find the things that complemented what we believe in, but scientifically proven to work.
Yes.
And some of this research went outside of the United States. We looked into things that are offered at Europe. One of the devices we have actually is called Bella MD. When you mention it in the aesthetic world, people don't really know what this is here, because we hear hydrofacial, and it is a form of hydrofacial, but in Canada this is really big, and we really liked the science behind that making of that device, and so that's why we chose that. And we took a risk because we chose to bring something that it wasn't brand name out there, and we thought, well, we'll educate our patients and our community on why we chose this. And it's because it really does the type of work that we believe in and offers the services that we believe in.
I love that. I love the fact that you guys took the time. And once again, you guys were able to take that time because you had a partner making this place work for you.
Absolutely.
You didn't have to worry about it.
Absolutely.
Right? And then I love the fact you guys are so community focused. How else are you part of the community? Obviously, you've taken the time to be local, right? You've also taken the mindset of making sure that everyone can come to you, no matter their skin color. Love that. Is there anything else you do that's part of the local community that you're plugged into? Chambers, networking groups, anything like that?
Yes, it's actually such a beautiful thing to be able to call this place home for us. Not only home where we live, but also the community. So we, as Tina mentioned, we're mothers. We have kids in school, so we're involved in the community. We're involved with the schools. We're also part of the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce, which has been amazing because we had our grand opening that they were able to partner with us. And honestly, that has probably been hands down one of the so far has been one of the most wonderful experiences, to be able to see the community at our location. I still get a little teary thinking about that. It was beautiful to take that breath and just say, look at this. We did it on a Tuesday, and so we did Taco Tuesday, and we had a taco stand. We had giveaways. We had DJ. We had photo booths. We really try to make it a celebration. And at the end of the night, we asked the taco guy, hey, how many tacos do you think you did? And he's like, easily around 500 tacos. So that was a testimony that we didn't have 500 people. I think people might have had an extra taco here and there, but it was filled, and that was beautiful to see that community. And it was filled from people with other businesses that we can partner with. We've discussed about collaborating packages with, our neighborhood. We want to uplift other businesses. That's, I think, our strong motto here, is that we know what it's like firsthand to build something from, start up from scratch. And so we have now an understanding and a respect for other businesses, and we would love to uplift other businesses, local businesses. So with the Chamber of Commerce, we've been able to join some events. We've given some discounts and some
military the recent
Campaign that we had
yes,
was for
well,
the
the
military
So
Air Force Base.
yes, and we will always have the discounts for first responders. Our
Absolutely.
military, firemen, everyone. A little.
Way to
Boost,
give-
a gift, just give away to the community.
Thank
And
you.
we're still like we're so new, even though we've spent last 4 to 5 years, on top of our, I've been practicing medicine for over 20 years, and Janibel 12
years?
right? And we've spent over last 5 years to get all the trainings necessary in addition to our medicine to really get to this place. So we're just getting started. We're growing our roots, and Derek has been in Wiseman. He's been our main sort of, our spine, kind of keeping us, rooted to ground, different communities. So he introduced us to the Military Wives campaign and so many other people around. And we've reached out, starting charities. So we could, get linked to the Contra Costa Food Bank and a couple other charities we're working on. So it's exciting. That's been our passion, to really be connected to people, not just with med spa, but outside of med spa. So we could offer as much, all the education and monetary help, anything we could offer. I think we're excited about that and feel grateful that we're in a place to even think about it. So can't wait to get there.
So tell me, ladies, I am so curious how you guys actually met and ended up working together.
Good question.
So it's a very interesting story. We met about a decade ago at a hospital. We became friends, found out, there's so many things that are common with us. We both have 3 kids. We live 3 minutes away, and we're both providers, and we shared this big dream of, helping the community and touching people's lives with, improving their health and wellness and skin. So we stayed in touch and we did our trainings together. At one point, someone asked us, you could do it together, like by yourself, opening a med spa, opening a clinic, because our goals are the same. But the power of collaboration with Janibel has been amazing. The energy that she brings, and we're both different, so we bring both different energies.
And the energy you bring to me.
Yes, we bring different energies to the table. Being together, it has offered us to sort of, do more and create something more meaningful, which is more resilient and bigger, that even if we had tried to create by ourselves, I don't think we would have. Having her beside me has been an amazing journey. And I can't wait for what's coming next.
I would say the same. I think that empowering combination that we can do this together, absolutely. From prior, I used to think, okay, I could do this. I'm going to do this on my own. And Tina probably thought the same thing. But joining together has been, it's the only way I would have wanted to do this. And that is going to be felt with our patients, because now you get to have that energy, that it's not me struggling to do this alone or spreading myself too thin. We have a duo. Sometimes, yes, we might be double checking it and doing extra research, but that's okay. That will be transferred into what our patients receive from us.
And in so many ways, we're growing together. I mean, business was never in the books for us, like, learning business. And this has been such a, great journey. We're getting good at numbers, dealing with public people. Like, it has added a whole new dimension in our personal growth. So we celebrate little victories and wins together. When things are down, we uplift each other. It's a beautiful thing to be growing with someone and doing this with someone. So that's how we connected, and her family is amazing. Her kids are adorable. Husband's so kind and helpful, so amazing. So to me, I find like she's my family. Found a family and friend.
We are truly blessed. We're truly blessed to have.
Yes, and we're not making it up at all. It is honest truth. Yes.
We have cried together. We have laughed together.
Yes.
And we are looking forward to what this journey brings us together.
Right.
I was told that you guys might put a little something together for us, not only for me to take away, but also to show our audience kind of some of the stuff you do. So let's go ahead and pull out the gift bag.
Yes.
Yay.
We wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to interview us and bring your crew here and set up at Serene. So a little thank you gift from Serene for you and your skin.
Now, to all of our future people who might be on this podcast, let me just say this is how it's supposed to. No, I'm just kidding. We are so. I'm covering up the amazing logo. Look at that logo. Look at this bag. Look at the branding. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Right? So let's go ahead. We wanted to unpack this, if that's okay, because I want to show the audience some of the quality of your products. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so I have no idea what's in this bag. I'm making sure nothing's gonna like snap my fingers. I'm gonna pull this out and you're gonna tell me what it is. So I have this blue box.
Zio.
What is this do?
So this is one of the lines we carry. Dr. Obaji created a line that has been around for many, many years, and we believe in. We both have used this line for many years. This one in particular is our exfoliating polish, which is honestly one of my favorites. When I got introduced to it this year, and it is one of my dailies. So what you'll do with this, you're going to wash your face with a gentle cleanser and then scrub this.
Wow.
It's got little beads in it.
Minty, tingly,
feels
refreshing.
amazing, and it leaves you glowing. So you're gonna have a natural glow. So you're gonna love that
So
one.
next time on video and I glow.
You know why.
You know why.
Yes.
Next up from the bag of greatness, we have this product. I'm gonna hand it back over to Janibel. She's gonna explain to us what this is.
Yes, this is actually something that I'm so excited we carry. We all have moisturizers and products that we put on our skin. And then you start to think, how much of this is actually just sitting on my skin versus something that's getting absorbed? This is something that has the technology. It's a tiered vesicle technology that hydrates the skin and goes a little deeper than the normal things that are out there. So it actually gets to go down to the dermis level. We have different layers of our skin. The epidermis is the top layer of the skin, and then we have the dermis, which is a little further. So this overnight while you're using it, or throughout the day, because you could use it AM, PM, it actually starts to go further into the skin and work down into the areas that stimulate fibers and fibroblasts and collagen production to actually hydrate the skin, smooth the skin, help with fine lines and wrinkles. It's a great, great product.
That's awesome.
So,
All right.
love this one.
Next up is this little guy, Interfuse Treatment Cream
From
Eye.
Skin Better.
Okay, and we're gonna hand that to you, and you're gonna explain that. And I'll take this one back.
Sure. You want to talk a little bit about Skin Better?
Sure. Skin Better is one of the really nice and safe, very gentle cosmetic line. It's a medical grade. You won't be able to get it, over the counter or on Amazon. Interfuse Eye Cream has, similar technology to what Janibel was explaining. It kind of has a way where the little beads of serum that has hyaluronic acid, all the good stuff, peptides, that go deeper in the thin layer under the eye that can get dark and puffy and wrinkled pretty easily. So this little product is pretty potent, and every night if you use it you'll see remarkable results, and I use it every day.
Oh, there you go. When you use your own product, that says a lot about your product.
I do.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for that. Now, you've already mentioned the website. What, for our audience, is the address they come actually to you and visit? Do we call you to set up an appointment? Can we just walk in? Tell me the process so we know how to get your amazing services.
So right now we're currently offering appointments by appointments only. So, yes, we are here, but the best way is probably to give us a call. We have our phone number is 707-920-2446. And the website is theserenemedspa.com. We also have an Instagram and Facebook account. Our Instagram account is The Serene Med Spa, and same thing with the Facebook. So The Serene Med Spa is our all-around email and platform of social media.
That's awesome. Well, thank you ladies so much for having us out here. We can't wait to see how you guys continually grow and how you continue winning with Wiseman.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
We really appreciated having you here.
Thank you for having us. Till next time, we'll see you in the next episode.